over a disputed region. The international community is calling for an immediate ceasefire and a negotiated settlement. The contested Nagorno-Karabakh area is at the heart of a standoff between the two neighbours. It's internationally recognised as part of Azerbaijan, but the majority of the population living in the red areas are ethnic Armenian, and it's controlled by Armenian forces. Then you have these shaded areas, also recognised as Azerbaijan's territory, but Armenia controls this area too, and the small pockets in blue are controlled by Azerbaijan. And then there's a so-called line of contact. This separates Armenian forces and Azerbaijan's armed forces in the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. The latest fighting is taking place at multiple sites on either side of this line. Charlotte Bellis has the latest.
Summoned to war, these Armenian reservists are leaving the capital, Yerevan. President Nikol Pashinyan called all men into military service after fighting erupted on Sunday over the disputed province of Nagorno-Karabakh. They will fight their neighbours, Azerbaijan, for control of the territory. On the front line, Armenia says it is bombarding Azeri forces and winning what both sides are calling a war. The last time they fought a full war was in the early 1990s after the collapse of the Soviet Union. 30,000 people were killed. A ceasefire was brokered in 1994, but sporadic fighting has continued ever since. Nearly 3 decades later, armed with Twitter, cell phone and drone videos, information is a new front line. In the first 24 hours of fighting, Armenia and Azerbaijan released videos and boasted of their military superiority. Each accused the other of killing civilians and of hiring mercenaries from Syria and the wider Middle East to bolster their forces. Both have also released videos of soldiers they have killed, claiming casualties the other denies. Russia, the EU and the US are calling for calm, while Turkey is backing Azerbaijan.
I want to declare that not only Azerbaijan but also Turkey is at war with us. They are using the main modern weapons and ammunition available in the Turkish army, drones and aircraft.
Hospitals in Nagorno-Karabakh have received dozens of wounded soldiers and civilians. They have moved some patients into bomb shelters.
We have 30 wounded and there are operations undergoing. Some patients who were in hospitals were evacuated into the bunker, and the seriously ill people are in the hospital. We're working on high alert and are ready to receive the wounded.
Azerbaijan said the violence has spread outside of Nagorno-Karabakh, with 5 family members killed in the city of Naftalan. Many more were hurt. As the casualty figures climb, Armenia and Azerbaijan are pushing on. Both appear determined to settle who rules Nagorno-Karabakh using weapons and words. Charlotte Bellis, Al Jazeera.
Azerbaijan is denying accusations from Armenia that it's using Turkish fighters from Syria in the conflict.
It's completely baseless and groundless, and it's yet another piece of propaganda by Armenian side to deflect the attention from their side and deflect their own responsibility for doing such thing. It's an actual Armenia that brings with recruiters and terrorists from Middle Eastern countries.
Turkey has pledged to stand by its ally, offering diplomatic and military support. Sinem Kosulu has more from the Azeri capital, Baku.
Ankara has already shown its side, which is siding with Azerbaijan, and so far, especially after the Armenian attack in the Tovuz area a couple of weeks ago, both the Turkish president and the defense minister have been very solid about Turkey's stance, standing by Azerbaijan till the very end, supporting them militarily, logistically. As you know, Turkey also has a military base in Azerbaijan and have very strong military agreements between the two armies. Turkey also supports them with military logistics, with drones and other defense industry equipment that Turkey has been indigenously producing for the last couple of years. And apparently the Turkish drones were also used by the Azerbaijan military during this conflict with the Armenian side. they have been saying for the last couple of days, we are going to do what is necessary to be standing by Azerbaijan and to defend their rights, because they are our brothers with blood and everything. Between Turkey and Azerbaijan, there is a saying, we are one nation but two different states. So you can imagine how Turkey is committed to be standing by Azerbaijan.